All right, hello, welcome in. We're going to be doing Aries through Pisces next 48 hours. All right, welcome to Car Channel Tarot. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're returning, okay? Keep in mind, watch for your placements, sun, moon, rising Venus, north node, etc. Wherever you might have Aries through Pisces in your birth chart, it's very important to know, okay? You are not just one sign, and you also have a whole Vedic chart too. So, if you are watching for your sun sign and that's it, not a great idea, okay? You might want to watch for your moon sign or your rising, your north node. You might realize you actually resonate more with a completely different sign than your sun sign, okay? That's why I say that. But make sure to remember, these readings are still technically timeless, okay? So let them play out, okay? I notice a lot of times my readings tend to play out like a month into or after I do the reading, okay? But regardless, they're timeless because everybody has their own path. Everybody lives differently, okay? But the messages should resonate for you if you're a part of my collective, all right? So keep in mind, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Give me 1 second. I am going to make sure that the sound is good. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so, and I will put timestamps, of course, afterward for you guys. Let's see. And yes, I have the members only chat on, okay? So if you would like to become a member for only $4.99 a month, you'll get one free mini reading on me per month if you're an active member, and you'll get access to all the 21 plus next spicy encounter readings and the what's hidden readings and all of that good stuff, okay? So you can see all the perks. If you hit the join button, you can see what you'll get, and it'll give you a preview of what type of videos I post, okay? So anyways, okay, sounds good. Timestamps will be posted after. We're gonna start with Aries. All right, hopefully the quality is good. But anyways, let's see. We are gonna pull channel messages. I got these here, okay? Welcome in, make sure to like the video, subscribe. All right, so we're on Aries right now. All right, we go in order. Aries, your channel messages. We have rich man. Some of y'all could be meeting a rich man. You could be a rich man, okay, period. Let's see. Oh, we have, catfish alert. Some of y'all, Aries placements, you need to be careful of a catfish, okay? Man or woman, somebody could be a catfish. Be careful of who you're talking to online, okay? Man or woman. We also have BMW. Some of y'all could have a BMW, okay? Or someone around you could. We also have stop. You're going through shit because you're a bad friend. Oh, Aries. Okay. Some of y'all need to be better friends, okay? Or someone around you needs to be a better friend, okay? Someone could be wondering, why am I going through this stuff with all these people? It's because you're not a great friend, okay? You know those friends, Aries placements, you know those friends who are like, I just don't understand why she doesn't like me. You tried to fuck her boyfriend, you stole from her, you keep trying to be in competition with that bitch, like, of course she doesn't like you. You're weird, okay? Somebody's like weird, okay? And you could be telling them to stop, or someone's telling you to stop. I hope it's not you, okay? I don't think, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know y'all, but don't be a weird bitch. And just so you know, Aries placements, there could be a weird bitch around you, okay? You might need to get away from that hoe, okay? We also have stare down alert. Yeah, so it's like somebody could be intimidated by you, Aries placements, okay? I don't think an Aries would typically be intimidated by people, okay? More so like annoyed, like who you looking at? Like that's some Aries energy. But somebody could be staring at you and you're like, hello? Like, do you have a problem? What's up? Okay, let's see. We also have buffet date night, okay? Some of y'all could be going to a buffet, could be a date night, okay? Or that might be a date idea you and your person, if you have a person, could be doing. We also have add blush, okay? Aries placement. So if you're doing your makeup or something, you might want to add blush, all right? I think blush makes you look more lively, like you're awake, okay? We also have go take a shower. So some of y'all, I don't know, if you haven't showered today or whenever you're seeing this, you might need to go take a shower. Okay, or you could be telling someone that, okay? We also have login, okay? So some of you guys could be logging into something, or you might need to remember a login, password, username type of thing, okay? So let's get into the cards for Aries. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Aries. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, etc. What's going on for Aries placements next 48 hours? Let me move this way a little bit, okay? Some of y'all need to adjust yourself, okay, if you're uncomfortable. Why am I seeing somebody like on an airplane? You guys could be taking a trip or a flight or something like that soon, okay? You might need more leg room, or even in the car, you know, you might be like, can you move your seat up, or can you move your seat back, okay? Someone needs more leg room, Aries, whether it's you or somebody around you. You could be very tall. Let's see. Some of y'all could be, what the fuck? Okay, some of y'all could be going to the bank in the next 48 hours, okay? Some of y'all could work at a bank as well. There could also be a Virgo around you, or you could have Virgo in your birth chart. I feel like if you, Aries, I don't know what type of work you do, okay? I'm not saying you do anything illegal, but even if you have a regular job, you know, you might sell something on the side, okay? Or you could be a entrepreneur. I don't want to put that in quotes. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not trying to downplay what you might do on the side, but some of y'all, you could make a lot of money doing something that is, I'm hearing, non-ethical, okay? Or like if you, I don't know, if you sell drugs and you somehow have 20,000 bands on you, okay, and you're trying to go to the bank and cash that shit, the bank person might be judging you, okay? If you decide to go and bring a whole bunch of money and you already got 10 bucks in your bank account, you know, or only got 10 bucks in your bank account, you might want to, you know, put it in increments or something, okay? I don't know, because I feel like the bank teller is like judging you based off of how much money you're bringing in and what you look like. You could be being stereotyped, honestly. Okay, so let's see. Some of y'all could be doing yoga or stretching as well in the next 48 hours. But yeah, I see somebody like judging you, like, where's this money coming from? Okay, you might encounter a Karen in the next 48 hours. Like the clerk could be a Karen. All right, let's see, man or woman. Yeah, I see you getting like stuck at the bank or something. Or when you're trying to cash something or pay for something, somebody's making it extra difficult for you to put money in your account or take money out from your account, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I see someone like focusing too much on something. I don't want to say too much because, you know, you do have to check for certain stuff like that when it comes to finances and whatnot. But somebody's going to be like, stay right here. Let me call my manager. Stay right here. Let me call da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if this is a real $100 bill or something like that, okay? Let's see. Especially, okay, Aries, I'm not saying you dress bad, but you might want to go into an establishment more professional looking. I'm not saying you got to wear a suit and tie or anything like that, but you might want to clean yourself up, okay? Especially if you're going to cash a lot of money. I know you shouldn't have to do that, okay? I know there shouldn't be any judgment, but to save yourself some bullshit from the people that are, you know, trying to help you out or, you know, taking your money or whatever, you might want to look more like you make that amount of money, if that makes sense, okay? People are shallow. Society is shallow, okay? So look the part, at least for the day or the hour. Because look, it's like something shouldn't be rejected. Okay, this came out reverse. It's like something shouldn't be rejected, or you shouldn't be being turned away from something or somewhere. But because of how you look or dress, they're going to give you a hard time, okay? And I know, like I said, you shouldn't be stereotyped, okay? I know that, okay? That's not right, but I'm just saying, you might want to look the part before you go into a certain establishment trying to cash a whole bunch of money or something like that, okay? Because they're going to think like you're doing something fucked up, okay? Something illegal. But anyways, let's see. What else is going on for Aries next 48 hours? Somebody could be learning how to parallel park, okay? Some of y'all, whether that's you or you could be teaching somebody how to parallel park as well. You could be tired of that person. Like if I don't know, some of y'all could be like driving instructors, or you might be going to something to do with your license, okay? Some Somebody might be real irritated with somebody who can't parallel park. I'm actually really good at parallel parking. I passed very easily on that part of the driving test. I only almost failed my driving test like years ago when I took it, because I went into like the bike lane. Okay, somebody could be learning how to drive, okay, or getting their license or something like that. But I don't know, make sure you are on your P's and Q's when you're driving in the next 48 hours, okay? Or you might encounter like a student driver. You might be like, what the hell are they doing? And it's a student driver, okay? Something like that could be going on. But let's see. What else for Aries? Next 48. Yeah, I don't know why, but I keep getting the message about something with your money, especially if you do something creative and you have a whole lot of money you want to cash at the bank. They're going to tell you, like, you can't put all of that money in at once or something like that. Something's happening with your money and judgment, people judging you because they don't believe that you are doing something the right way, okay? I hope that makes sense. But let's go to Taurus, okay? Aries was long enough. All right, I feel like Aries tends to get the longer reading because y'all are the first sign. But let's get into it. Let's see. Where can I put these? No, we're not gonna put that there. We're gonna put it over here. All right, let's see. Aries. Or no, Taurus. Taurus. All right, channel messages for Taurus. Okay, let's see. Next 48, Taurus. We have fake gay girl. Okay. Somebody Taurus placements could be fake gay. There could be a fake, you know those girls who are like, they get drunk at the bar. They're like, oh my God, want to kiss, want to make out. And then the next day they're like, ew, you dyke bitch. Like, they're fucking psychotic. I don't know why bitches do that, okay? Like, if you're not bi or something, why are you trying to kiss bitches? I don't know. But me personally, even if I was a gay man, I don't think I would personally be like, I wouldn't get drunk and suddenly want to kiss bitches, or have sex with a man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Somebody could be like one of those, they're confused. Okay. Somebody's a fake gay girl. Okay. I don't know if you're gay, Taurus, or whatnot, but somebody could also be wanting to experiment with you, even if you're a man. Okay. Somebody, but they're not like really gay. Somebody's not really gay, or they don't want to be gay. I don't know. Something like that's going on. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Taurus, we have Libra rising. Some of y'all could be Libra risings, or there could be a Libra rising around you. Something also could be happening around 3:30 a.m. We also have thick as hell. Okay. Some of y'all could be thick as hell or getting thick. Okay. Let's see. Or someone around you could be thick as fuck. We also have, okay, we have little penis. Someone could have a small dick. Hopefully not you. Okay, let's see. Or Taurus, if you're a woman, you might encounter a man who's got a small dick. Okay, that's tragic. But we have detox tea. Some of y'all could be doing detoxes or something like that. We have podcasts. Some of y'all, Jesus Christ. Some of y'all could be listening to podcasts, or you could have your own podcast as well. Okay, something about a podcast. Let's get one more channel message for Taurus. Let's see. Oklahoma. Okay, someone could be from Oklahoma. You could be from the South. Don't have to be. Let's see. But yeah, let's get into the cards, Taurus. Taurus. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Okay. Oh, it's getting kind of warm in here. I don't know why I just heard like Satan. Okay, somebody could be watch who you interact with, Taurus placements. Okay, somebody might worship Satan. Because when I just got warm, I thought of like hell. Somebody could be they might worship something that you, I don't know if you agree or not, but anyways, be careful. Okay. Be careful of who you interact with. You might meet somebody who's a little bit out there with their beliefs, okay? I'm not talking about like God or, whatever culture. I'm talking about like this person worships Satan, okay? Or somebody around you does, okay? Let's see. You know, I knew a guy before. He was a Pisces. He is a Pisces. But he used to like, he used to say he used to talk to Satan and shit. I always thought he was kind of weird. Like, he was funny as shit, but he was kind of weird. You know, he got caught up with a bunch of like crazy stuff, you know, but could be a Pisces around you, Taurus, who is they're kind of cuckoo, okay, with their beliefs. I mean, you can believe what you want to believe, but you may be like, that's psychotic. Okay, so let's see. What else? Some of y'all could be overly warm, okay, in the next 48. We got frigid realm reverse too, and isolation, okay? Some of y'all could be in a like a building by yourself and it's really warm in there, okay? You might be over stimulated or overheated. Something about the temperature could be bothering you, Taurus, in the next 48, okay? Some of you guys also could be having a creative block, depending on what you do or are trying to do creatively in the next 48 hours, Taurus placements. If you are having a creative block, I feel like it's because you need to get out there. You need to get around people, okay? So I feel like some sort of inspiration will come to you if you actually step outside. I don't know, some of y'all could be like, oh no, I don't want to be around people in the next 48 or something. Or if you have been isolated, I feel like you need to go outside and at least interact with 1 or 2 people. Okay. I understand if you want to be alone and, you know, to yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. But especially if you're having like a creative block, I don't know if you create art, if you create content, if you create, you know, if you're trying to write a book or something, you need to get outside and interact with people. Okay. I don't know. Some of y'all need to like practice talking to people, or you could be doing that in the next 48. Some of y'all feel like, oh, but I don't want to look stupid. Okay, who gives a fuck? You know what? I do this all the time to myself, and I've been doing it for like a 1.5 years now, officially. I do things that I know I'll be embarrassed by just so I can not be embarrassed in the future. Okay, it's like exposure therapy. Okay, some of y'all need to start doing something like that, especially if you're afraid of like being judged or something like that. Okay, or someone around you needs to do that. You got to get out there so you don't be, I don't know, who wants to live, it's okay to be by yourself, but like, who wants to live in the dark, you know, their whole life? Okay, I don't know, some of y'all could be practicing like getting back outside or something like that. That's good, because you know, being alone too much is not good for you, and being around too many people all the time is also not good for you. You got to have a healthy balance, okay? So anyways, let's see what's going on for Taurus next 48 hours. I'm hearing caravan. Somebody could drive a caravan. Is that a car? I don't know. Caravan, what the fuck? Let's see. We have it's time to let go. Some of y'all could be in your 40s. You don't have to be. We got Gemini energy. Some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart. Let's see. Taurus, what's with the communication issues? You just don't know how to talk to people or something in the next 48? Okay, well, it's good that you're trying to practice, because I feel like you need to. Some of y'all are like very passive. And you know what? A lot of Tauruses I've met, and I've known a shit ton, unfortunately. But Tauruses are very direct, but in like a mean way. So yeah, even if you are like very direct, you're direct in a mean way. You're not really, like, when it comes to being nice, you got to work on being nice, Taurus. Okay, you don't have to do anything because you can't tell a Taurus shit. I know that. Okay, but some of y'all Taurus placements, you might want to work on your communication. And when people are, especially if you're like a boss or something, if people come to you and they're asking you something, maybe don't be a bitch, okay? Maybe don't be an asshole immediately. Okay, you could do what you want, okay? Because like I said, I know you can't tell a Taurus shit. You tell a Taurus to do anything, they're like, if they don't want to do that, they're not going to do it. Okay, some of y'all could be ordering something from Amazon. I just got an Amazon email, or Shein. But if you're wondering why people are easily from you, it's because you're like overly aggressive and mean with your communication. But like off the bat, it's not like you're like, oh, like I told him nice 5 times and then I got mean. No, you're like instantly, bitch, fuck you. You're like, quit that, okay? Or don't. I don't care. I'm not you. Do what you want, okay? But if you're wondering why people are like, ooh, I don't want to be around Taurus. Why does Taurus act like that? Taurus is a bitch. It's because you are a bitch. Okay, you are a bitch. You are quite literally a bitch. Okay, if you want things in life, don't be mad at the next person because they're being respectful and getting what they want. So I don't know, y'all could, and man or woman, you need to be nicer. I grew up literally, if you don't behave, you don't get rewarded at all. And I grew up that way. I treat people the same way. If you misbehave around me, I'm not rewarding you for bad behavior. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? So no, like, some of y'all need to understand that. I don't know if you were never told no in your life or something, or even if you are, yelling and screaming and bitch, 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 calling people names and shit. That's not how you get shit. Okay, it's just not. Or you could be telling your child this. Okay, yell and flop on the floor. You know how kids be doing. Okay, you know how kids be doing. Let's see. What else for Taurus? Welcome in. Let's see. Look, demanding reverse. I'm telling you. Some of y'all, Taurus, better be nicer if you really want something, okay? Even if you got to pretend, Taurus. Even if you got to pretend. That's cool, okay? But if you want something from somebody, you need to be nice, sir, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing sir as well, okay? So some of y'all need to address somebody properly, especially if you're like a woman trying to get something from a man. You need to address him properly, okay? He's not going for all that bratty shit. Okay, let's go to Gemini. I almost said Cancer. Oh, we almost skipped Gemini. Oops. Okay, hello. Let's see. I'm gonna switch decks now. Hold on. We are currently on Gemini. Let's see. All right, and since you are a member, remember that you get one free mini reading. Not right now, but as long as you join my lives as an active member, you get one free mini reading on me a month. Okay, so welcome in. All right, let's see. Welcome, welcome. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. Oh, okay. Hello, hospital. You see how that just fell on me? All right, let's see. Y'all could be going to the doctor, Gemini, in the next 48 hours, okay? Hopefully reverse. Okay, somebody around you could be in the hospital because they haven't been taking care of themselves, okay? What's that about? Could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Some of y'all could be 24 years old. You don't have to be. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Why is my quality doing that shit? Oh, no. I hope the quality's not trash right now. I can see it all pixelated. Okay, anyways, let's see. We have distracted, sidetrack, change, delays, okay? What's going on for Gemini next 48? Yeah, retreating. Somebody could be going to like rehab, okay? Or some sort of retreat to help with their health. Or you could be doing that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, because somebody's like hitting a brick wall, okay? Some of y'all could be 33 years old. Damn, who's this? Okay, let's see. Sink. Some of y'all need to clean your sink, Gemini placements, okay? Or a sink. You need to clean your sink, motherfucker. I don't know why I just said that. What the fuck, motherfucker? Somebody cussing at you, or you're cussing at somebody? Okay. Anyways, let's see. Spilling the beans. Some of y'all need to clean your like bathroom or something. Clean your sink. Even if you're at work or something, Gemini, you need to clean the bathroom or something. I don't know. That's why I only have like 2 places publicly that I'll go to the bathroom in the actual establishment. It's a certain gas station because I know I used to work there myself, but I know how they do stuff, you know. I'm not going anywhere that I feel like you know, I'm very particular about shit like that. So I don't know, Gemini, if you got to use the bathroom in the next 48 hours, some of y'all, you might want to either hold it or find a place that you know is not nasty, okay? What is a school bus sitting out there for? Okay, go on. Anyways, let's see. Some of y'all, if you got kids, your kids could be getting off the school bus pretty soon. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Gemini? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or you could have Libra in your chart. Let's see. Some of y'all also may not need a lawyer in the next 48 hours, Gemini, okay? You may not need a lawyer. I don't know if you got a legal case or if someone around you has a legal case going on, but you may not need a lawyer. I'm also hearing you are not the father. Okay, so what the fuck? Paternity court? Okay, or y'all could be watching those shows, okay? What is it? Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, all that shit, okay? Something's not that deep. Yeah, something's not that deep. I don't know if you were thinking about going to court over something, or if somebody was thinking about going to court dealing with you or something like that. It's not that deep. Somebody may drop the case, drop the charges, drop the whole thing, the whole shebang, okay? I don't know what that's about. Something's not that deep. Imagine somebody being like, I'm gonna sue you for da 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 da, or even if you were like that, I'm gonna take you to court. I'll see you in court. No, you won't, okay? Or no, they won't. Nobody's going to court for real. Somebody's like, it's okay. It's not that deep. We don't need to do all that, okay? So, anyways, let's see. What's going to, I was about to say, what's going to Gemini? What's going on for Gemini in the next 48? Let's see. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing, okay? So, if you're dealing with anybody, Gemini placements, you may be realizing you do have chemistry with somebody, but it's just not the right time. Okay. Why am I getting a message? Also, Gemini placements. Some of y'all don't want to hear this, but you could have a pattern or a thing that you feel like people don't love you if they're not doing something crazy over you. Okay. That's not healthy. Okay. So, or someone around you was like that, okay? Take it how you need to. But someone is toxic, or you're toxic, or you and somebody could be very toxic, okay? But this is like a situation where just because someone's not acting irate over you doesn't mean that they don't love you, you know? Okay? Somebody can love you and not be a crazy person. Or that's a message for you. You can love somebody and not have to feel like, oh, where's my fight or flight trigger, you know? I don't know. Some of y'all, you feel like somebody doesn't care if they're not like screaming over you or something. I don't know. That's toxic. Okay, but some of y'all need to understand. You can be loved, or you can love people without chaos. Just because someone's not doing or acting crazy over you doesn't mean that they don't care, you know? I don't know. Somebody needs to know that, okay? Anyways, anything else for Gemini placements? Next 48. Some of y'all could also be going through a lot of unread messages, okay? Watch for your placements. If you got a lot of messages piled up, or emails or something like that, you might be going through them finally. Okay, let's see. Putting in the work. Okay, some of y'all might be putting in some work into something in the next 48. But why do you, okay, if this is a love situation, Gemini, why are you putting in work with somebody that you feel like is not shit? So you're going to try to get back with somebody you know isn't shit? Yeah, snake. You're going to try to, okay. How's that going to turn out for you? Let's see. Gemini, how's that going to turn out for you? You putting in the work with somebody that you know's not shit. How's that going to turn out? Anxiety. This person's going to give you anxiety again. Okay, they're going to stress you out. Divine masculine. Happiness hater. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Gemini? Okay. I don't know. You remember what I just told you, Gemini? We have forcer here too. Some of y'all are trying to force a connection, whether you realize it or not. You might be doing this subconsciously too. Some of y'all are trying to deal with somebody you know's not shit because you feel like that's love, and it's not. I mean, I'm not saying this person doesn't care about you, but like I said, you don't have to be damn near abusive or being abused for somebody to care about you. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Somebody's traumatized. Okay, man or woman. Some of y'all are like, why can't I have my dream lover? Because you keep thinking that, you know, arguing and fighting and throwing microwaves and throwing axes at each other and, you know, punching the walls and windows and breaking dishes and shit. You think that's love. That's your problem. That's why you don't have your dream love. Okay? Because your dream love is actually a horror movie, Gemini. Okay? So some of y'all need to understand that. It's not love. And just because you're used to it doesn't mean that it's right. Okay? Just because you're familiar with a certain type of behavior throughout your life or surrounding you growing up doesn't mean that that's how you should be living. Okay, look right here too, putting on a show, something someone's dramatic. Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart, or this could be about a Leo placement, Gemini. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. I feel like I'm out of breath. Okay, anyways, Cancer. Let's see. Channel messages for Cancer. Timestamps will be posted after. We have stop annoying me. Okay. Cancer. Someone could be telling you, stop annoying me. We also have unaware of social cues. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Unaware of social cues. Someone could be unaware of, like, you know, what's going on. We also have they're pimping you. Oh, Cancer. I hope not. Okay. Somebody, you need to realize or know when somebody's pimping you, or somebody could be being pimped and they don't realize it. Okay. Let's see. We have Gemini. Okay. Gemini energy is significant, or you have Gemini placements. Let's see. We have somebody's about to take your bitch. Oh, oh no. Man or woman. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Cole. Okay, someone's name could be Cole, or start with a C. We also have your boss is attracted to you, Cancer. Oh boy. Okay. Or if you're a boss, Cancer, you could have an employee who's attracted to you. Okay. We have, oh, that's funny that this just came out too. Bad manager. Okay, someone could be a bad manager, or a manager could be fraternizing with the employee, or vice versa. Okay, so just be aware of that. Valentine's Day could be significant, or something about Valentine's Day. I don't know. Somebody could be an Aquarius. We also have Gabby. Okay, somebody's name could be Gabby. There goes that man on his bike. We have mason jars. Someone's name could be Mason, or you could be using mason jars in the next 48. Okay, and playing in the snow. Somebody could do cocaine. Okay, Cancer, cocaine, Cancer. I hope it's not you, but somebody could be. Watch for your placement. Somebody could be doing crack or coke. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Some of y'all, you know, I said it yesterday, water signs tend to be the signs that, or water placements tend to be signs that indulge a lot in drugs and alcohol. Okay. You ever seen a Cancer drink? I have. Too much. The Cancers I've known have been full-blown alcoholics, to the point where they're like, I need help, you know? So, and Pisces. I don't think too much about Scorpio, but I've seen Scorpios drink too. I think they're just more quiet about it, okay? So, Cancer, I don't know. Somebody around you could be an alcoholic, or you could be an alcoholic or a drug addict or something. Or if that was how you used to live, you could be doing better, okay? But you might be keeping something quiet, especially if, like, even if it's not drugs or alcohol, Cancer, you could be trying to, I don't know, not eat sweets. Okay, you could be trying to not call that motherfucker, you know, because you know they're toxic. Whatever's toxic for you, I feel like you're trying to wean yourself off of it, okay? But you might relapse, okay? Or someone around you might relapse in the next 48, okay? Just know. Yeah. Whatever is toxic, even if it's like a lifestyle, you know, you might be like, oh, maybe I should pick it up again. No, but you might, okay? You might go back. Let's see. Oop. We got villa, okay? Something about a villa. I'm I'm also hearing vanilla. Something could be vanilla. Pisces energy, okay? Something could be happening or has happened on St. Patrick's Day. Budget planning. Some of y'all could be definitely trying to save your money in the next 48 hours, okay? Or you should. Let's see. Sacrifice. See? Giving up something now for a future reward, okay? Some of y'all, you got this, okay? I mean, depending on how bad your situation is, Cancer, I mean, if it's like food or something, you can have a little treat every now and then, okay? I don't know. Or if you haven't drank or, I don't know, smoked or something in like months and months, you can have a little, as long as you can control it. You got to have moderation, okay? Somebody's learning moderation in the next 48, or that's what you've been trying to do, okay? You can indulge a little bit. Just don't go overboard, okay? I don't know. Let's see. We got rest, street reverse, okay? Not in this lifetime. Whoa, no! Damn it. What card is that? I hope I remember to pick that up. What fucking card is that? I can't see it. Okay, we got elusive. Yeah, it's like somebody's lying about, yeah, I'm sober. You know who's, okay, yeah, and I was about to say, because Tana Mojo, if you guys know who that is, Tana Mojo is a Cancer, and she has been sober. I wonder if she might be indulging in something. But, anyways, somebody could be sneaking a drink or a drug or dabbling into something they know they're not supposed to, or that they've stayed away from, okay? Yeah, procrastinate. Somebody or you have stayed away from this for a long time. Like I said, just don't overindulge, okay? I'm not judging, but if you know you can't stop once you pick up that bottle, don't do it, okay? You know how that's gonna end up. Okay, I just heard in jail. Some of y'all need to be careful because you might end up in jail again if you keep doing shit like that, okay? Anyways, let's go to Leo. I'm going to switch decks now, okay? Leo placements. Let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Whew. Why am I hearing that Krishan song? What she saying? Going through these hard times. I don't know what she said in that song, but some of y'all, Leo, you could be going through some hard times. Okay, I'm not laughing at you, but anyways, we have ponytail. Some of y'all could be wearing your hair in a ponytail, okay? Or you might be thinking about putting your hair up if you typically wear it down. We also have your ex, okay? Something about your ex, Leo, or one of your exes. We also have your friends with benefits has feelings for you. Be careful with that, okay? We got reactive abuse. Some of y'all, Leo placements. Some of y'all might have Gemini in your chart, okay? But reactive abuse could be happening in the next 48 hours, okay? Some of y'all could have a bike, whatever he just drove. I forget what they're called. But someone could be like triggering you, Leo, in the next 48, and then acting like, oh my God, the Leo's crazy. You know how people be doing that shit? If you ever experience that, it's very maddening because it's like, bitch, you just poked and poked and poked and poked and you did all this shit, but now you want to act like, oh my God, look at the Leo when they react. You know, someone could be doing that shit to you and then hiding their hands or acting like, I don't know why they're behaving that way. Shoot that bitch, okay? I'm just kidding, don't do that. But you might be feeling like, bitch, fuck you, okay? Because if I hate when people do that. Okay, I hate when people like trigger you on purpose just to like then make you look like you're crazy for finally reacting. But also, you know, you should try to keep your temper in check for the most part. But I get it. If you crash out, Leo, I get it. I get it. Okay? Because I feel like somebody's trying you. Somebody's trying you, Leo. Okay? We also have marry me. This could be your spouse or somebody that you're damn near in a marriage with or engaged to. Okay? Ooh, you better call off that wedding. Okay? We got whiskey. Some of y'all could be drinking whiskey. I'm also hearing that Morgan Wallen song, Whiskey, Whiskey. Some of y'all could be listening to him. We also have It Smells So Good. Okay? Something, or you could smell so good. Let's see. Oh, they're married, okay, and they're schizo. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody or married to somebody who does have like mental problems, okay? Or somebody could be trying to say like, you're schizophrenic, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like reactive abuse. Somebody's doing that shit to you. I would say get away from them, okay? Because that type of person is going to drive you crazy if they haven't already, and they're going to keep doing it. Okay? That person is going to drive you crazy, Leo, and they're going to keep doing it if you stay, okay? So after a while, once you see how somebody's treating you and gaslighting you and manipulating you, if you choose to stay, I don't know what to tell you, okay? To be real. Let's see. What else is going on for Leo? Next 48. I can't whistle, as you guys can tell. Some of y'all could be trying to whistle, Leo, in the next 48. Or if you can whistle. Why am I seeing that clip from Peppa Pig? Where she was like, can you whistle or something? And then she like hangs up the phone when the pig hears that he can whistle. Like she got jealous. Okay, I don't know. If you could do something and somebody else can't, they could be like showing you hate Leo, okay? Or vice versa. You might be kind of like, bitch, get out my face. If they can do something and you can't, okay? Something about that. We have, some of y'all could also have a migraine in the next 48, okay? We got stressed out, tension. You could have a tension headache, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a player. Like I said, you see him, especially if you're a man, okay? You see him, he's like, oh, Jesus, you know? That's how y'all are going to be feeling with this person. Especially because they keep playing you. I don't know why I just showed the cards like that. What the fuck was that? Okay, but this is a player, Leo. Even if you're a man and you're dealing with a woman, this bitch is a player, okay? She could be stressing you out too, okay? Let's see. Y'all both could be players. I don't know. Let's see. And if you feel, Leo, if you feel like somebody is playing you or playing with you, yes, they are, okay? They are playing with you, and you need to act accordingly, okay? Especially when it comes to your money, okay? I don't know if somebody's trying to say, oh, you owe us this, you owe us that. You need to double check, triple check, okay? Because somebody might be, you know, trying to say you owe them a certain amount of money or something, or you need to give them this, or they didn't receive that, you know, something like that could be going on, and you need to double check, okay? Somebody could be trying to get over on you in the next 48. Especially, I'm hearing like mentally, something with your mental too. It could also be in your workplace. Let's see. What's going on for Leo? Anything else? Next 48. We also have multitasker, chronic multitasker, okay? Some of y'all need to sit down and relax, okay? If you can, I don't know. Or your boss is making you do hella shit at once, okay? Whenever I've worked a job that my boss is putting like literally like 10 things on me at once, and then they don't make anybody else do work, I leave that job very quickly after, because you're not about to pay me the same amount of money to do Johnny and Sarah's and Josh's and your job too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. What the fuck? I know my worth, okay? And it ain't that. So I don't know. Even at work, Leo placements, you could be realizing that your boss is putting like everybody's work on you, or expecting you to do more than what your job title is. You need to, it's cool like if you want to take on the responsibility, but you need to up that pay, okay? Or you need to negotiate your pay, or say, I'm not doing that, okay? You can have standards too with jobs. I tell people that all the time. Just because you make money somewhere doesn't mean that, you know, you can't tell your boss like, okay, well, if you want me to do that, you don't have to say it like that, you know? But I'm saying like you can negotiate your pay. And if they don't want to do that, then look at your job description and say, okay, well, I need to do this. This is what I'm supposed to do for this amount of pay. And if you don't like it, you know, if they don't want to up your pay, you need to find another job, okay? Don't stay anywhere, especially work-wise, that, you know, you're not being appreciated or paid right, okay? Whew. Let's see. What else for Leo? Anything else? Especially if you're a server. Oh, my God. Especially if you are a, like if you work in customer service or anything, that's not your job description. Some of y'all need to be more of a Karen. Even if you're a man, you need to be more of a Karen when it comes to your workplace, because that's not your job. And if they're not paying you more, they need to, because that's not your job. That's not your job description. Okay? Or you can go elsewhere. You know, you can always find a new job. Obviously, line something up before you quit. Okay? But don't get taken advantage of in the workplace. Okay? Yeah, something is like, there's receipts. Okay? Some of y'all could work in like the food industry or something. Or you need to check, like I said, a certain amount of something. Keep your receipts, Leo, in the next 48, okay? Yeah, see, coin reverse, confirmation too. Oh, and groupies. Look, y'all got hoes, Leo. You see how that just is sitting on my chest, okay? Some of y'all, man or woman, you could be like, these are my bitches, okay? What the fuck, okay? You got multiple hoes, Leo. You are a player. I knew it. I knew it. You are a player, or somebody has hoes, okay? I told you. Anyways, let's see. But yeah, make sure that you're getting the money that you deserve, okay? And don't let anybody get over on you, okay? Because that's how you end up burnt out, exhausted, and underpaid, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all could be dancing in the next 48. We got intuition. You need to listen to your intuition, Leo, in the next 48 as well. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. I'm hearing Mustang. Mustang. Somebody could drive a Mustang. Okay, I don't know. Sports car. Mustang. Or you might see a horse. Something like that in the next 48. Okay. Could be a mascot. Excuse me. What's going on for Virgo? Next 48. Oh, channel messages. Hold on. Channel messages for Virgo. Let's see real quick. Broken glass, okay? Something about broken glass. Be careful of breaking glasses, okay? Or your glasses, like glasses, okay? Be careful of breaking glasses. Virgo. We also have My Doll for cramps, okay? Some of y'all could be on your cycle if you're a woman. Or somebody could be needing some medicine for their cramps. We also have Trust Fund Baby, okay? Some of y'all, if you got kids, you could be, I don't know, creating a trust for your child or something like that. Or you could be a trust fund baby, or you might know a trust fund baby around you, okay? Let's see. We also have funeral. Oh, somebody could be going to a funeral in the next 48, okay? Let's see. Cameron. Someone's name could be Cameron, okay? Electrician, okay? Somebody could be an electrician, okay? Virgo, I don't know. Or you could be working with like wires and shit. We have bird brain bitches. Okay, so you might be around some bird brain bitches, Virgo. We also have high school reunion. If you got a high school reunion coming up, Virgo, these are some bird brain bitches, and I feel like you need to stay away, okay? Don't go to that shit. We also have Waffle House or waffles, okay? Some of y'all could be going to Waffle House, or you might live or be seeing a Waffle House, okay? I saw my first Waffle House like last month when I went to Louisville, Kentucky. But anyways, Domino's Pizza, okay? Somebody could be eating that, or you could work there or something like that, okay? And curly brown hair. Someone could have curly brown hair, Virgo. All right, let's get into the cards. Let's see. We are on Virgo. Make sure to like the video. Double tap the screen. Ah, come on now. You may have a hard time picking something up, Virgo. Also, if you have to drive anywhere, Virgo, like to pick somebody up, it could be kind of hard to find your location or where they are, okay? You could be telling somebody, like, send me your location. That's crazy. I just said Mustang. Is that a Mustang? Or is that a Charger? Look, can y'all see? Doesn't that look like a Mustang? I don't know. I don't know cars. Forgive me, okay? Who's that? Is that a Mustang or a Charger? I don't know. Anyways, let's see. What's going on for Virgo. Shallow. Okay, let's see. Oh, doing drugs. No. Okay, I don't know why I said no. Okay, some of y'all, you could be telling somebody, no, don't do that. Or somebody's telling you, like, no, don't do that drug. Don't do that. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's, like, very against pills and drugs, as they should be. As they should be. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But somebody around you could be, dare, you know? What does dare stand for? Oh, there's the kitty. Some of y'all could have a little black kitty. There's the kitty. Hey, he can't hear me. He always comes over here. I love when he comes by. Okay, there could be a stray animal or something, Virgo, that always, you know, makes an appearance at your place or something. Or you could have a black cat. Hey. He's so cute. He does whatever he wants. And I know he goes to our house to get food, and then he goes across the street, which is where he's coming from. He probably just got some food over there too. I know he comes back and forth. Okay, anyways, let's see, Virgo. Let's see. But yeah, somebody could be like very like straight edge, Virgo, around you in the next 48, okay? They could be no drugs, no pills, no alcohol, you know. Oh my God, you took a sip of alcohol, you're an addict. Like somebody could be one of those people, okay? As long as you're not like the Gemini with the drugs that we've been picking up on recently. Or the Cancers, okay? I feel like you're okay, okay? You don't need to, whoever this energy is around you, or that could be you, Virgo. Don't be in people's faces telling them what to do and what not to do, okay? If somebody wants to have a drink, they can have a drink without being an alcoholic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay, or somebody could be, I don't know if that's you or whatnot. There could be another Virgo around you judging you for, I don't know, indulging, having a drink. I'm talking about like one drink. Like if you're at the bar after work or something or whenever in the next 48, whenever this resonates, it's like somebody's trying to be like, like imagine somebody at the bar judging you for drinking at the bar. What sense does that make? Why would you be sober at a bar? I don't know. Somebody's weird, okay? Somebody's like unnecessarily judging. And you know, when people do that, Virgo placements, when people do that, it's usually because it's like they want to feel better about themselves. They want to feel high and mighty. So they're like, I don't know why you're doing that. Bitch, we're at a bar. Like, I don't know. Y'all could be somewhere where like y'all are supposed to do that. Like you go to the bar, you typically have a drink. You don't have to drink, okay? You don't have to. But that's like, don't judge people for drinking at a bar. Like that's weird. You know, imagine you go into a hookah lounge and then judging people sitting there. Oh my God, they're smoking hookah. You know, like somebody's doing that, okay? Shut the hell up. Somebody needs to mind their own damn business. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could be signing up for Amazon Prime, okay? You have fear of loss. What you afraid of losing, Virgo? Your mother. Oh, your mother. Or you lost your mother? Some of y'all don't. Okay. What's going on for Virgo next 48? Oh, some of y'all, if you lose a mother or something, you might get an inheritance. That's crazy. Or if your mother has passed away, you could be getting some sort of inheritance, okay? Whether that's money or something about that. We did get the funeral card too. Interesting. Let's see. There also could be confessions about or messages coming in about somebody's inheritance. So something about that is significant here too. Somebody's mother could have like passed away from like drug usage or something like that, okay? Something could run in somebody's family. Let's see. Cuffing season. Some of y'all could be in a relationship, or you might be in a relationship soon, okay? Some of y'all could be grocery shopping. And if you're grocery shopping, Virgo placements in the next 48, I do feel like you need to start reading labels, okay? I don't know why a Virgo wouldn't read a label, but maybe you're just putting shit in your cart. Or you need to look at the price tag on something or something like that, okay? You need to pay attention to something, whether it's the ingredients, the something, the price. Pay attention, okay? Let's see. Anything else for Virgo? Going too fast. Slow down. Take your time. Ooh. That shit almost fell off my thing. What is with this, I don't know if somebody's having to make a promise to somebody about, like after someone passes, or I don't know what that's about. Or someone's passing, there might be a promise that somebody has to take on or make. I don't know. I'm hearing swear, oath, something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know how inheritance things truly work, but some of y'all could be needing to look into that, okay? If that's your situation, make sure you're reading something thoroughly. You might have like an extra responsibility. Yeah, see, captain, leader. It's like you could also be having to take on like a family business, a family house, a family car, you know. I don't know, something about that, okay? Anyways, yeah. Save your money too. Even if you get an inheritance or a lot of money, Virgo, save your money. Okay, let's go to Libra. Libra. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Ooh, I just whistled. Look at that. Libra, if you weren't able to do something in the next 48, you might actually do it, okay? If you were having a hard time, I don't know, could be quite literally whistling, okay? I didn't even mean to do that. Something may happen for you, Libra, right when you aren't trying or when you're not looking. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? Let's get your channel messages. Y'all could be walking your dog. Okay, let's see. GMC truck. Okay, somebody could drive a GMC truck. We have they need a straitjacket. Somebody could be psychotic, or you could, okay? We got Kylie. Someone's name could be Kylie. Let's see. Longhorn Steakhouse, okay? We have you can trust them today. Okay, so something about you can trust somebody today. Hey, that's my car. My vehicle. What? Not my car. I'm saying they drive the same car. Somebody could drive the same car as you. Or somebody may have like two of the same car. I don't know. Something like that, Libra. But yeah, you can trust somebody today. Or whenever you see this, you can trust them that day. So somebody's not trustworthy. Okay. Oh, and funny, the cat just ran by in Virgo reading. We have cat distribution has chosen you. Okay, so Virgo, no, Libra, you could have Virgo in your chart, okay? Or you might be a Virgo in Vedic astrology, but you might get a cat or something, okay? Or an animal may choose you. We also have no accountability whatsoever, okay? Somebody could be a trash person. We also have, do you want your ego fed or do you want the truth? Okay, so some of y'all Libra, you may not be wanting to believe something in the next 48, but it's what it is, okay? And we have Tyler or Tyla, okay? Someone's name could be Tyler or Tyla. Somebody also could have an accent. I'm hearing like Tyla. Okay, we also have let's link, okay? Somebody could be asking you to link, or you could be telling somebody let's link. I don't like when people talk like that, but to each their own. Okay, we also have start or stop focusing on the timing. Okay, some of y'all are wondering when something's gonna happen. Stop focusing on the timing. Okay, we also have sketchy Uber Lyft or sketchy Uber or Lyft ride. Okay, be careful of the Ubers you get into, Libra. Who did I? Oh yeah, it was the Gemini reading. I was talking about like be careful if you get into an Uber or your Lyft or whatever and the driver's drunk. Okay, that's not funny, but like be careful, Libra. That could be a message for you too. You might have Gemini in your chart. Okay, you there's a reason why they say on the Uber app like make sure to check the license and stuff. Okay. Next thing you know, you're going to get kidnapped, okay? I'm not saying that's going to happen. No, but be careful. Read labels. Y'all definitely need to watch the Virgo reading. Whew, airplane, okay? Some of y'all could be taking a flight. Libra placements in the next 48, okay? You could be in your 20s. You don't have to be. I'm hearing 21. Can you do something for me? What the fuck? Y'all could be listening to that song. What is that, Drake? Drake and 21 Savage, okay? Anyways, let's see. What's going on for Libra? Next 48. Next couple of days. You could be in your 30s too. 32, 30s too. We also have dates. Some of y'all could be going on a date. Could be with somebody at a distance or who lives at a distance. It doesn't have to be super far, okay? But somebody could be at a distance. You might be going on a date with them, okay, in the next 48. Why do I see, Libra, you could be on a date in the next 48 and you're gossiping with this person. So, are you dealing with another Libra? Or another air sign, okay? Y'all just talking shit about people. Okay, this is your new boo, okay? You got a new boo or a new love option and y'all are going to be gossiping on this date, okay? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, lovers could be a Gemini, okay? Yeah, definitely dealing with another air sign placement. But yeah, and distance is right here too, okay? Some of y'all could be meeting up with somebody and having a good time gossiping, okay? But remember, Libra, remember, man or woman, when you gossip with people, they could be gossiping about you too. So don't get mad if one day you find out they're gossiping about you too. Yes, it's fun to kiki and haha, oh my god, I can't believe that. But then when they talk about you, you're going to be mad. You're going to be like, oh, you're fake. But you were being fake too, you know? So, I don't know. Make it make sense. Don't be a hypocrite, okay? In the next 48. Let's see. We got hiding, concealing, deception. Yeah, mask. Some of y'all could be Muslim, okay? Let's see. We got my boo. So y'all could be becoming more serious with somebody in the next 48 hours, but I feel like they're a fake bitch or man. This could also be somebody that you're going back to. I'm hearing Cali, back to Cali. Someone could be from California, okay? This could also be a new lover or an old lover who becomes a new lover for you. Like you're having a restart with somebody, okay, from your past. That could also be the situation here, okay? Could be, yeah, it could be another Libra or a Gemini. Anyways, let's see. Somebody could have kids. Okay, especially if you're dealing with somebody who has kids, Libra, or if you got kids, pay more attention to your children and not your lover, because I feel like you're all up in, like, I get it, you're in love, you like this person, they're funny, they're fun to be around, but like, hello, your children, I don't know. Or somebody needs to pay more attention to their kids rather than their lover. Don't be one of those people who chooses their lover over their own fucking kids. Like, what the fuck? Trifling as fuck. If that's not you, that's who you're dealing with. You gonna date a man, Libra, who doesn't take care of his kids or puts his kids after you? I hope you're not that selfish to where you think that's okay. Okay, I don't know. And you know, that's how the whole mothers being jealous of their daughters thing starts, you know, so don't do that, okay? Some of y'all need to be careful of pregnancy as well in the next 48 hours, okay? We got legal. Something could be legal. You could be dealing with court situations in the next 48. And we also have karmic friends, Libra placements, okay? Some of y'all need to be careful of your friends. You can't trust them. Something may blow up between you and a fake-ass friend, okay? Trapped, stuck, no options, photo proof. Yeah, if you're wondering if you got a fake-ass friend, Libra, man or woman, you do. It's like you're going to catch them in a lie. You're going to catch them doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Like, that's against you. It's something, like, against you. And there's going to be proof of it. So, in the next 48, Libra, if you're wondering, or if you're going to need a confirmation, like, should I cut that person off? I don't want to be mean. if you already don't trust them, you should just cut them off anyways, you know. But you'll get a confirmation about a certain friend of yours that you cannot trust, okay? Could be another Libra, I don't know. This person, you and this friend could look like real cute together, you know. But don't be friends with people just for the aesthetic, or someone around you is like that, okay? Don't be careful of if people are only friends with you because of how you look, you know? You know those girls who are like, "Oh, you're pretty, let's be friends." But then they secretly be dissing each other constantly, you know, or saying slick shit to each other, but you know, oop, take a picture, we're cute, post it on Instagram. Everybody loves us. They think we're so cool. But y'all low-key hate each other behind the scenes, or that bitch is being slick with you, or you're being slick with that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Don't be friends with people just because of looks, okay? Don't be that shallow. Anyways, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Scorpio. Next 48 for Scorpio. Let's get your channel messages. Watch for your placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, we have biracial. Someone could be biracial, okay? They're a creep. Ooh. Scorpio, somebody could be a creep, okay? Unfortunately. We have rent is due, okay? Rent could be due soon, or something's due. I don't know why I'm hearing baby shark. Do. Somebody could have kids, or you could have kids. Somebody could be watching Baby Shark. Is that a song? Isn't that a song, or is that a show? I don't fucking know. I don't have kids, okay? I don't have to go as hard. But we have love spell, okay, Scorpio? I don't know. Some of y'all could be doing a love spell, or something about a love spell could be significant. We also have siren sounds, okay? Some of y'all could be listening to Tate McRae, okay? You know that song, Siren Sounds? Or you could quite literally be hearing, woo, 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 woo. Police. They're already on the way. Oh no, okay? Some of y'all, the police could already be on their way. Oh no. Okay, or you could be telling somebody that. What's that about? Oh, we got airplane. Okay, some of y'all, you could have Libra in your chart, or you probably are a Libra in Vedic astrology. We have she doesn't like you. Okay. Boo-hoo. We have Oscar. Someone's name could be Oscar. And Greek. Somebody could be Greek, okay? Or you could be eating like Greek food or something in the next 48. Let's see. Hydrate more. Some of y'all need to hydrate more, okay? I drink 3 or 4 of these a day, literally every day. I'm always, oh, damn, I'm glad I closed that. Make sure the lid is on something, Scorpio, okay? But I'm always drinking water, quite literally. So, anyways, let's see. I feel like that's why my skin is always clear. I've only had like 3 pimples in my entire life, thankfully. But we have Brayden, okay? Some of y'all Scorpios, you could be wondering like, why is my skin like this? Okay, you might need to hydrate more. Take some collagen, okay? You don't have to do a whole bunch of fucking put this product and that product and that product and that product on your face. That's probably why you're breaking out, because you be putting all types of shit on your face, buying expensive products. You don't need all that shit. You don't, okay? You could do more holistic shit and still have clear skin, okay? And it actually will clean your face more, okay? Look it up. We also have let's have a baby, okay? No. Did I say somebody's name could be Brayden? I hope. Okay, that's that one card. We also have what's wrong with that man. Some of y'all could be wondering what's wrong with a certain man. We also have Jeffersonville, Indiana. I'm watching you, bitch. Okay. Somebody could be from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Okay. That's that bitch that stole all my content on TikTok. That's why I don't fuck with TikTok anymore, because they allowed that shit. Be careful of people stealing your work, Scorpio placements, okay? Because she built a whole fucking page off of my videos. She literally downloaded my videos and then uploaded it to a whole different page trying to be me, CarChanneledTarot. And then she switched her name. Weird, okay? But She acted like she didn't do that shit. Anyways, we have not home, okay? Be careful of weirdos. Let's see. Be careful of admirers who turn into your, like, they want to be you, okay? Whether it's like you online or in person, regardless, be careful of weirdos. Somebody's name could be Lizzie, okay? We have they don't like you. Oh, didn't we just get that? Oh, damn, Scorpio, somebody may not like you, okay? Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, okay? We got they don't like you and she doesn't like you. Boo-hoo. The Amazon truck is pulling up. We got clean it up, Kokor, okay? Somebody may need to clean it up, Kokor. We also have health insurance, okay? Something about health insurance. Why am I pulling so many channel messages for you guys? Okay, y'all want more channel messages? I'm not going to give you more right now, okay? I'm going to start pulling the oracle. Let's see. That was a lot. Okay. Y'all could be wanting a lot of messages. You could be watching a lot of tarot, Scorpio, in the next 48, okay? Let's see. Woo. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio next 48? Whoa. Okay, some of y'all could be networking, or you should network more. You could be getting out, okay? Especially even if you're going to a party or an event or something, talk to people, okay? Get to know people. If you're nervous, have a drink and start talking to people, okay? Don't just say anything, but like, you know, you can network. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. I should have, oh, man, I should have. The opportunities I've had when I was younger, like when I used to go out a lot, so many. I've met so many people, and it's weird because, well, not weird, but now for the past like year and a half, since November 2024, I've literally only hung out with 3 people. Like, I don't want to hang around people anymore. Just a few, like, but I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all Scorpios, you could be, maybe you used to go out a lot, or if you have been going out a lot, you might start isolating more or something like that, okay? Let's see. People done pissed me off enough. I'm starting to get back outside more though now, thankfully. But I've completely cut off everybody from my past, so except like a few people, a few of my homeboys. But yeah, anyways, let's see. We have silence reverse. Yeah, some of y'all could be, you know, if you have been very quiet, you need to talk more, okay? Especially when you're out and about. Even if you go out by yourself, you know, it's okay to strike up a conversation with somebody. If they don't want to talk to you, you'll know. Scorpios are intuitive, or somebody will let you know with their body language or their words. I just don't want to talk right now. We could say hi, bye, how are you? Great, the weather's nice, you know, yeah. And then that's it, okay? Some of y'all, that's all you need, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all need more interaction, or you should interact with people more, even if it's like a simple conversation, okay? You'll notice it changes your mood, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? Next 48. Promiscuous, okay? Y'all hoeing around? Oh, no. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me see. Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Social battery drained. See? All you need is a little interaction, Scorpio. You don't have to do too much, okay? Because I feel like even if you do go out in the next 48 and you're like, yeah, you know, talking to people, you could be like, ugh, I'm glad I'm going home now, or I'm glad I'm finally in my bed, okay? I don't know. Something about you really don't want to interact with people, okay? But somebody may give you an opportunity, but you got to, like, sleep with them. I don't know what that's about, okay? If you want something, Scorpio, from somebody, they might be offering it to you, but they might want you to, like, take some clothes off. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's see. What is that about? What's the promiscuous card here? Total drama action, train reverse. Some of y'all are not going for that. You're like, nope. You're not going to sell yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, especially if this is not like an actual lover. Somebody's like offering you something or an opportunity, you can decline, okay? I feel like you are going to decline because that's not your lover, number one. And two, you're not about to sell your body like that. Somebody could be trying to offer you, like pay you to do something, and they're like, oh, I'll give you this. Ugh. No, thank you, okay? Some of y'all are like feeling extremely disrespected by someone even suggesting that to you. I understand. That is disrespectful, okay? I don't know. I feel like the unfortunate thing about like people could do what they want, but in today's society, men tend to think like every bitch does or sells coochie or something. That's not the case. Not every bitch out here sells pussy, okay? Like, I don't know. Men are so like, oh, they do OnlyFans. They must do OnlyFans. They must, you know, be a stripper. Like, no, not every bitch does that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody, Scorpio, somebody in the next 48 could be trying to act like you must do that too. Like, I don't know. Especially if you say you're a business owner. Because that's the problem. You know how years ago they were, all the OnlyFans people, they were low-key ashamed of doing what they do. So they said they're an accountant. No, they're not. That bitch is not an accountant, okay? You might actually be an accountant, Scorpio. And then somebody's going to be like, oh, she sells pussy. No, you actually work with money. Okay, or something like that. I don't know. You could be feeling disrespected. Like somebody's trying to insinuate that you do something that you don't. Okay, especially if it's like sex work. Okay, especially if you make a lot of money, you're always able to shop. Somebody thinks that you like sell yourself. Let's see. Yes. I don't want to say that. I was going to say slap them. Don't do that. Okay. You could be very gorgeous, Scorpio. And unfortunately, society is very stupid sometimes, you know. They think, oh, you're pretty. You must sell ass. You must sell pussy. Like, no, you don't. Look, lust. People lust over you, Scorpio. Of course they do, because you're a Scorpio. Even if you're a man. Bitches think that you're out here slanging dick with every bitch. Like, no, you're not. Even if you were. I don't know. You're not doing it right now. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Scorpio next 48? Just because someone's attractive doesn't mean that they sell it. I don't know. Somebody needs to know that. Or you need to know that, Scorpio. Just because somebody is attractive doesn't mean that they sell themselves, okay? I don't know. Also, Scorpio, especially if you're a woman, you could have a hard time making friends, especially of the opposite sex, because they all want to fuck you. You could have some trash friends, even the females, okay? Like, if you're a woman, these bitches could want to sleep with you, too. You're a homegirl. If you're a man, you're so attractive. Your homeboy could want to see what's up with you, okay? Like, I'm serious. Like, you're that attractive, Scorpio, okay? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, people get attached to you real quick. I could see why you want to be alone, because people are always up in your business. Oh, damn, okay? Some of y'all could be going to the bar in the next 48, or you could be bartenders. You could work at a restaurant or something, okay? And it literally says small talk, small talker, okay? See, y'all are having some small talk, okay? Anything else for Scorpio? I'm losing my voice. That's how you know we're getting to the end of the reading. We have it's in the past and wasting time, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all need to make sure to keep it pushing when it comes to a certain situation that's in the past, okay? Or if you're thinking about reuniting with someone or something that you know is a waste of time, don't do it, okay? You're going to waste your time again. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to switch decks. Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Okay. Someone's name could be K. I was hearing KK. K. Anyways, let's see. Sagittarius. Bonfire. Somebody could... Oh, I hope so. I love bonfires. I love sitting around. That's my type of hangout. Like, if you're going to invite me somewhere, invite me to a bonfire. Okay? Let's see. But there could be a bonfire in the next 48. We also have your child is gifted, okay? So man or woman, you know, whether your child's a boy or girl or whatever, your child is gifted. They could be very talented. We also have get a bigger size, okay? Some of y'all need to get a bigger size, okay? Shoes, clothes, something, okay? Hat. We also have do a background check, okay? Some of y'all need to do a background check in the next 48. We have watch the whole thing, okay? Some of y'all need to watch the whole thing, okay? I need to fucking... Oh my god. This from the fork I just got at the fucking gas station. You put that in this bag. All right, let's see. We have at-home bar. Okay, somebody could have an at-home bar. That's real. I've been to my neighbor actually has an at-home bar. They set that up like 15 years ago when we were kids. We used to play on the bar and shit in their basement. But we also have we see you, okay? So I don't know, somebody sees you, Sagittarius, okay? Or you could be telling somebody, bitch, we see you, okay? We have Subway. Some of y'all could be taking the Subway, or you could be eating Subway. We also have it's not that serious, okay? Someone could be telling you it's not that serious, or you could be telling somebody it's not that serious, okay? Let's see. We have call me back. Someone could be wanting you to call them back, okay? Vinny. Someone's name could be Vinny. I'm also hearing Vin Diesel. We have dirty bathroom, okay? What was the sign I just talked about? Gemini? Was it Gemini? Was it Gemini? Where I talked about the dirty bathrooms, okay? Something about a dirty bathroom, okay? Let's see. We have Tallahassee, Florida energy, okay? Some of y'all could be going to Florida or be from Florida, okay? We also have read the label, Virgo energy. We talked about that in Virgo. So, let's see. Twizzlers, candy, okay? Some of y'all could be eating candy. We also have don't leave me. Oh, okay. Let's see. We have Jose Cuervo. So, some of y'all could be drinking tequila in the next 48. Let's get two more. We have cotton. Damn. Okay. No more gluten, okay? Somebody needs to stop eating gluten, Sagittarius. And cotton candy. What's with the candy and the bar and whatnot, okay? Is it a party? Someone is having a party or something, okay? It could be at their house. Especially if someone has like an at-home bar. I don't know. Interesting, okay? I must say like a swim up bar. Is that what it's called? Where it's like the pool and then they have the bar where you could be in the pool at the same time as the bar or something like that. Some of y'all could be on vacation, okay? Or if you are planning a vacation, Sagittarius, you could be doing something like that on vacation. That'd be fun. Let's see. All right, let's get into the cards, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Oh, what is this? Early morning, okay? I didn't see this one here, but something about the early morning could be significant. Let's go to Sagittarius. Oh, look, now I can whistle, apparently, okay? Crazy. No, this is not the right deck. This is the love deck. I mean, we could use it, okay? Let's see. Y'all want a love message, Sagittarius? Let's see what comes out. What's going on for Sagittarius in the next 48? Why is this, why? What's going on for Sagittarius in the next 48 hours? Damn, okay. Some of y'all could be, telling somebody, it's too late, I moved on, I don't want to reconnect, or somebody's telling you that, okay? Let's see. Someone also could have mommy issues. Someone's mother is a reason why they act like that, okay? So just know. Someone could feel like you, okay, Sagittarius, in love in the next 48. Someone feels like you're where they want to be, but their mother doesn't like you. Their mom doesn't like you for some reason. Or someone who has mommy issues, even if it's a man, he doesn't treat you right because he's got mommy issues, okay? He needs to take out his anger from his mother and how his mother treated him growing up on you. That's what he's doing, okay? Let's see. Jealousy. Especially if you think this man's a little bit sassy, Sagittarius. You got a lover that is like overly jealous, or you think sometimes, damn bitch, do you want to wear my heels? Damn bitch, do you want to wear my dress? Damn bitch, okay? Like somebody's like overly, like it's like your man though. Your man is like overly, bitches get whatever they want. Bitches, bitches, bitches. Okay, you need to get away from that person, Sagittarius. What the fuck? Okay, somebody's like overly they want to be a woman. That's what it sounds like. Okay, might as well bend them over. Let's see. We have, is it true, especially if you're single from this person now, that's why they treated you weird, because they want to be a hoe. They want to be you. I'm not calling you a hoe, Sagittarius. But this person, it's like they love you, they care about you, but when it comes to like the actual relationship, they start to act weird because they want to be a bitch. They are a bitch. This is a bitch. Oh, look at it pulling up right now. Let's see. Somebody could have only been raised by like their father. I don't know. Or their father taught them how to fucking treat women or some shit. Okay. Let's see. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I come back to you. That's none of your business. That's not your problem. Okay, let's see. This person can't meet your expectations, and they know that. They feel like it's too much pressure. This person's pathetic. I'm sorry, but no. No. Let's get some Oracle Sag, okay? That was a love message, but if you guys care. Let's see. That person sounds like a loser. Go heal yourself. Somebody needs to go heal themselves. Let's see, Sagittarius. What else is going on for you in the next 48? You gonna close the garage or what? Anyways. Oh, ow. Let's see. Divination abuser reverse. Okay. Some of you guys, if you feel like you're watching too much tarot or something, I feel like you're okay. I always tell you guys, make sure to find like 1 or 2 readers, maybe 3, that you actually resonate with, and stick to those, okay? So you don't drive yourself crazy, okay? Because not every reader is for everybody, okay? So some of y'all could also be needing to realize that you need to find your own few readers that you can actually resonate with, or you realize that actually played out, you know, that you know like is accurate for you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Some of y'all could be taking a trip. Okay, you could be looking at the sky, the clouds. What do they call it? I don't know why I just heard cloud gate. Cloud gate. Cloud gate. Cloud gazing. Gazing at the clouds. Anyways, let's see. We have sing, performance. Some of y'all could be going to a concert in the next 48 hours, okay? Or you could be performing somewhere for some reason. You could be in the spotlight. There could be live music. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going, Sagittarius? You taking a trip? Even if it's like a road trip, you could be taking a trip somewhere. Moving on, reverse. Especially if you're having a hard time moving on from something or someone. Yeah, damn. This how you feel? Ooh, okay. I hope you feel better, Sagittarius. But like, I don't know. You know how they say, catch flights, not feelings? Y'all caught feelings, but you're about to catch a flight too. Or, you know, hit the road. Someone's name could be Jack. Let's see. Ooh, bitch. It's like y'all are single, but you don't want to be single. Or you weren't ready to be single quite yet. Or something like that, okay? Yeah, proposal, reverse. Some of y'all were planning to marry somebody. Or you did marry somebody that didn't work out, okay? Let's see. We got fear. What you afraid of, Sagittarius? Look at you running. That's so Sagittarius. Okay, look at you running. Running away from your problems, from your feelings. It's okay. We all do it. But Sagittariuses are known to, like, run away. They're the centaur, you know? They'll gallop away and then they'll come back when they're ready. So I don't know if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius or something, but they'll be back. You just gotta let them roam free. Don't ever try to keep a Sagittarius trapped. That's how you get stomped the fuck out, okay? Some of y'all need to know that. Don't try to trap or control a Sagittarius, because they will do what they want to do regardless, okay? I'm just telling you. Some of y'all that said, if you're cross-watching, who's cross-watching for a Sag? Some of y'all need to know, this person's not interested. This Sagittarius is not interested in you, okay? If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius. They're not interested. Get out their business, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Next 48. Ooh. Clout hungry, Avenger. It's reverse. Somebody could be trying to say like, oh, you're trying to clout chase or something. No, you're not. You don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Let's see. We got Hammer. Somebody's acting like you putting like you're on their ass. You're not on their ass. That's annoying. That's annoying. When somebody tries to act like you're like overly obsessed with them when it's really them who's obsessed with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see like right here, you're not obsessed with somebody and somebody's trying to act like, oh, the Sagittarius is obsessed with me. The Sagittarius is on my dick. No, you're not. You're literally not. There's no pressure here. I feel like you're not interested. Somebody's lying on your name, Sag. Somebody's trying to say like you're obsessed. You just can't handle being without them. Ew. When I tell you a Sagittarius, they care, but they gotta really care about you, okay? I don't know any Sagittarius that is like, unless they're basically in a relationship, they don't give a fuck about you. I need somebody to understand that. Because somebody's like, oh, the Sagittarius is on my dick. You wish the Sagittarius was on your dick. What the fuck, okay? Somebody's like, oh, delusional, okay? I don't know if you hype somebody's head up, Sagittarius, or whatnot, but this person or somebody thinks like, I got the Sagittarius on lock. And next thing you know, as soon as you say that about the Sagittarius is probably stepping out on you. Okay? I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying the Sagittarius don't care like you think they do, okay? The Sagittarius will make you feel like that you're the only one in the world. You got to be careful. You're going to think a Sagittarius is on your dick, man or woman, and no, they're not. Okay? And the Sagittarius is not broke. Somebody could, who's lying on you, Sagittarius? Somebody's trying to say the Sagittarius is broke. It's like somebody who's broke themselves. They're projecting. They're projecting. Somebody's projecting on you, Sag. Let's see. What the fuck? I hate people like that. We got reader reverse, okay? Some of y'all could be readers. Let's see. Yeah, this person, some of y'all could be going to the doctor too, but this person wants to heal things with you. So instead of like, especially if you don't want to be with them anymore, this person is going to be telling everybody that you want them so bad. Like you just can't live without them, Sagittarius. And it's in reality, this person's crying and snot running down their nose, you know. Acting like they just smoked a blunt. No, bitch, you were crying. Even if it's a man, somebody's like crying over you, Sag. So that in place of their, like, they want to put up a front in front of everybody else, acting like you are the one who cares a lot about them, when in reality, you're fine. You're living your life. You're probably on a trip somewhere or driving something, okay? And this person is telling everybody that it's you. Like you're on their dick when they're on your dick. That's crazy. I just said that. Look, we got the human GPS. You going somewhere, like you're on a trip, you're driving, you're going places, okay? You're not worried about, like, you're focused on the road or you're focused on the what's it called, the trip. Where should I go next? Where should I go next? You're over here. Okay, booking.com. Okay, so I want to go to Vegas in October, and then I want to go, well, maybe not. Okay, so y'all could have the money to like travel like that, period. Okay, but yeah, social media, see, you're on your phone. You're not worried about whoever this is, but they're telling everybody you're on their dick. Fuck them, okay? Don't lie on the Sagittarius, bitch. What the fuck? Man or woman? Don't lie on the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius don't give a fuck like that. Yeah, they could have made you feel like the only one in the world, but they don't give a fuck like that. They were being nice to you. know the difference, okay? Somebody's delusional, okay? Let's go to Capricorn. Let's see. Make sure to like the video. We're almost done. Oh, my back. Ow. Whew. Okay, anyways, Capricorn. Timestamps will be posted after. We got Virgo Mars, okay? Somebody could be a Virgo Mars. Let's see. Or you might want to watch for your Mars sign, Sag. We have your bestie is a hoe. Ditch them. Oh. Bitch. Man or woman. Sagittarius. Oh, Capricorn. Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in your chart or Capricorn in your chart. Anyways. Get rid of your bestie. This is the type of friend who will fuck your man or your woman when you're not looking, okay? We have stubbing your toe. Be careful of your toes. Let's see. Some of y'all could have like a brindle, is that the name? Brindle dog, okay? Conspiracy, my dyslexic ass. We have simulation conspiracy, okay? Some of y'all could be dyslexic or something, but we have simulation conspiracy. Some of y'all could be looking up like conspiracy theories or something. We also have $100. You could get $100. Something may be $100, okay? Let's see. We also have lacking social skills, okay? Damn. Hope that's not you, but it could be, okay? Some of y'all, what do we talk about? The social shit. Social shit. Scorpio, I think. Some of y'all could have Scorpio in your chart. We have the name Mackenzie, okay? Man or woman. I know like 3 men named Mackenzie, so Mackenzie can be a man or female name. We have watch a pick a card, okay? Some of y'all need to watch a pick a card reading. That might give you some clarity for whatever you're looking for. Settle down, okay? Someone could be settling down. You could be telling somebody, hey, bitch, settle down, okay? Let's see. Oh, lemon drops, okay? Someone could be having lemon drops, and we have waste of time, okay? So that's what I got for the channel messages. Let's get into Capricorn's oracle. Why the fuck is the garage still open? It's starting to piss me off. Let's see. I realize, like, I really don't like when shit's out of order. I've had friends tell me that. Like, bitch, we can't do anything spontaneous. Yes, you can. Just let me know ahead of time. Okay? Like, I don't know. I don't like being surprised at all. I'm one of those people. Bitch, let me know what's going on. Because if you hit me with any surprises, because that's when shit goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's when shit goes wrong. Whenever somebody like throws something else into the plans that we already had, shit goes fucking wrong, okay? So I don't know, Capricorn, you might experience the same type of shit where, you know, you need to stick to the plan, okay? And if somebody tries to get you to, you know, oh, we should actually go here. No, stick to the plan, okay? Make things simple. Make things the way that they're supposed to be. And be structured, okay? Some of y'all, you live better like that, okay? So don't go to the second location. Just stick to the plan, okay? Or you need to drive yourself somewhere, especially if people are like inviting you out. Drive yourself so you can leave when you want to leave, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is be in a situation where you can't leave and you don't want to go to that place. You don't want to be around those people. You don't know those people. You don't know who they are, what they're capable of, okay? I don't know. You might be feeling like kind of sketched out, like, I don't know these people. Who are they? I want to go home, and you can't go home because you didn't drive. So drive separate. Drive separate, Capricorn, okay? Or have money for an Uber or something like that to go home. Make sure you are prepared. There's nothing wrong with being prepared. I don't like hanging around people that, you know, live too recklessly. You know, please don't do that around me. I like my life, okay? So, Capricorn, if you like your life, you need to hang around people who actually have some fucking damn sense, okay? Let's see. Ooh, damn. Let's see. What's going on for Capricorn next 48? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. We got money management, okay? Yeah, that's typical for Capricorn. Worried about their finances. Okay. Some of y'all could be smoking, or you could be trying not to smoke in the next 48, Capricorn. Okay. We got keyhole. Okay. Why am I hearing key to the street? Some of y'all could be getting a car, or the keys to a car or something like that. Okay. In the next 48. Yeah, literally reliability and believing and trusting. You need to be a Capricorn. You need to be around people who you can trust. I don't care if you think, oh, but I love Sally. Okay, well, Sally's going to get you caught up and in jail. Or hurt. Okay? I don't care what you, oh my God, but I want to give him a chance. I'm not judging. Okay, well, you need to judge. Okay? Especially around your friends. If you're a bougie bitch, Capricorn, be a bougie bitch. Okay? I'm telling you right now, there's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, if you have higher standards for certain shit, that's a good thing. That means you're not as likely to be around some fuck shit or dangerous shit because you decided to hang around some hoodlums. Okay? I'm just telling you. Okay? Especially if you got nice things. Okay? Even if this is like your future life, you know, you could be moving up in society. You could be leveling up financially. You know, you're meeting people of higher calibers and stuff like that. Hang around people who are on your level and you won't have as many problems. Okay? I'm telling you. You need to judge a little bit. Okay? It's okay to judge. Okay? If you see a crackhead, that's a fucking crackhead. I'm telling you. Don't be like, oh, well, maybe, no. That's a crackhead, okay? Somebody could be a crackhead, Capricorn. Hopefully not you. Let's see. If you don't want to hang around some crazy shit, look. You see all these, this is his head. You see how crazy that looks? All fucked up. It didn't have to be that way. Because how did all these wires get crossed? He's holding the box right here, attached to the wire. How did all these wires get all up in his hair, all up in his head, all wrapped up? It's going to take him days to unravel that shit, okay? I'm telling you right now, Capricorn, stick to the script. Stick to the fucking script or the plan, whatever you want to call it, okay? We have delivery app devotee. Some of you could be ordering a lot of food, or you might just want to order in, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Stay home. Better to be safe than sorry. You got spying. Someone could be spying on you. Be careful of peepholes, okay? I don't know if you live in a apartment or something. I cover that shit up, okay? You know, like on your laptop too with the camera. You might want to get one of those laptop covered things where you could slide it over. I'm pretty sure you could buy those on Amazon or whatever. But be careful of like cracks. Like, I don't know, you could have creeps around you. Yeah, looking you up, people spying on you. Or you might want to make your page private or something, okay? What the fuck? Let's see. You got weirdos around you, Capricorn. Placements, let's see. What's going on for Capricorn? What the literal fuck is going on? Why is the garage still open? I wish I could fucking close it from here. Give me 1 second. Fuck. Let's see. I don't know. That's concerning me. I don't know. Because the garage is never open for that long. Got busy. Okay. I don't know what that means. Anyways, what else for Capricorn? Why would you text me and say got busy? What the hell does that mean? Got busy with what? And, okay. Anyways, let's see. Opportunity, reverse, addiction, reverse. I feel like you don't really have an addiction, Capricorn. These people around you are preventing you from having the opportunities that you can have. It's because of the people you hang around, okay? I'm not going to say it again. Even if you want to have, if you're stepping into a new territory, hang around people that are on your level. Or get fucked up, okay? I'm going to leave that there. Let's put Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. We're almost done. Ooh, excuse me. That's crazy. I can whistle now. Halfway through the reading. All right, Aquarius. Hispanic. Someone could be Hispanic, okay? those siren sounds? Somebody could be a cop. Let's see. We have sandy shoes. Okay. Watch for your placements. Someone could have sandy shoes. Someone's name could be Sandy. We have hope you're happy. Okay. Someone could hope you're happy, or you could be hoping somebody's happy. We have the name Sierra with a C. Sierra with a C. Okay. Let's see. We have pink sweatshirt. Okay. And Capricorn energy. You might want to watch the Capricorn reading, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. If you're an Aquarius, you probably are a Capricorn in Vedic astrology. Okay. So you might want to pay attention to Capricorn readings as well. All right. So, Capricorn, let's see. Woo. Some of y'all could drive a Tesla, or you might know somebody who has a Tesla. Okay. We got communicate. Let's see. Somebody could want to communicate with you in private, Aquarius, for some reason. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to you in private. Can I talk to you real quick? Yeah, that's how somebody's going to be towards you. Let's see. It could be a Libra. A Libra just messaged me. Somebody's upset with you. Or a Libra could be upset with you. Somebody feel boundary with them. You could be older than this person. Somebody feels like you're crossing a boundary with them. Somebody could be snow skiing or going snowboarding sometime in the next 48. Okay, or that could be something you were planning on doing. We got success. Aquarius. Like I told the Capricorn, somebody is going to be wanting to be around you, especially if you got money, okay, Aquarius? If you got money, somebody likes your success. They like your, you know, what you have, how you live. But at the same time, they're envious. They're a weirdo. They're envious and a weirdo. And they feel like you're showing off. This is literally like someone telling you or pulling you to the side. Hey, Aquarius, can you not pull up in your nice car today or this weekend? I just don't want people to be, you know, drawing too much attention to it. Get away from this person. Get away from them. Okay, I'm so serious. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so what were we just saying? Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, but be careful of any friend or even your lover, like trying to tell you, don't pull up in your nice shit. Don't wear your nicest da 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 da. Even if it's like something you're wearing. Fuck them. Wear what you want. Be a bad bitch. And don't diminish yourself for anybody to make them feel more comfortable, you know? I don't know. Somebody's jealous, Aqua. Even if it's like a friend or a lover, family member, can you not, you know, show your nice stuff? Can you not wear that dress? Because it's kind of expensive and I don't want other people to know that you have money. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Let's see. What the shit? Let's see. You live the life somebody wants. Let's see, Aqua. I'm crying. Somebody's a bitch. Do you know how weird you have to be? Do you know how weird you have to be to tell somebody, hey, can you not be great? Uncomfortable? Like, that's weird. That's really weird. Y'all call that a friend? No, I hope not. You got somebody around you like that though, Aqua, in the next 48. You making them uncomfortable because they don't have it like that. Okay, like what? Anyways, let's see. But it's like this person wants to hold on to you. You should cut that bitch off. If they're not going to cut you off, you cut them off, okay? You need to stay away from weirdos, weirdos, weirdos. As soon as you see somebody's jealous of you or whatever, man or woman, cut them off. Look, we got dirty offer reverse. Somebody's trying to act like somebody around you is like a nasty ass energy, but they want to be a part of what you got or how you live. We got casino here. Some of y'all could, I don't know, you could have a lot of money, or you might win a lot of money. You could be purchasing something that's a lot of money. I don't know, but y'all could have a really nice kitchen, okay? Or you could be in a really nice kitchen in the next 48. You live nice, Aqua, or you will be, okay? You will be. And somebody's just, no, can you not? You know, I don't know. Okay, let me see. Some of y'all could be from the south. Some of y'all don't want to walk away from somebody who's a literal hater towards you. For what? Why? Like I told the Capricorn, you need to start judging. Okay, you need to start judging. Okay, that bitch is a hater. Leave him alone. Stop dealing with this envious ass bitch or man. Even if you're a man, your homeboy, your brother, your cousin, they are not happy for you. They want to be a part of your success, but they're not actually happy for you, okay? Especially if you're deciding to not share the wealth. Yeah. They expect something, okay? They're around for that one day that you might share the wealth. But if you don't share the wealth with them, Aqua, they're going to treat you like, okay, well, I just don't like when people give you all the attention. Fuck them, okay? Pisces. Pisces, last sign, finally. We got Ozempic. Somebody could be on Ozempic or looking at Ozempic shit, okay? We also have, they're trying to destiny swap. Be very careful. Pisces, you might want to watch the Aquarius reading. Okay, let's see. Be careful of people who are trying to live like you and be you. We have the name Rosie, okay? Someone's name could be Rosie. Let's see, or Rose. We have watch a collective reading from me, okay? Some of y'all, Pisces, you might actually get some clarity from a collective reading that I've done. I always tell you guys, watch the For You section on my channel when you log on to my page. The For You section that you can scroll horizontally. Those are the videos that you should pay attention to, because that's like your own little algorithm for you. Okay, that's why it's called the For You on my page. Okay, but with my videos, so don't sleep on it. We also have flagged media. Okay, something could get flagged, Pisces. Unblock me. Someone could want you to unblock them. Somebody could be calling you a dork, or you could be calling somebody a dork. And gossip from a man. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. And I'll timestamp these, of course. Watch for your placements. Always, always, always. Even if you hear a message from a certain sign that I do, and you're like, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. That sounds like my situation. You could watch for that placement. You could watch for that sign. If you notice that you end up resonating, you probably got it somewhere in one of your charts. Okay? Because you got multiple charts. So, you know, if a certain sign sounds like your situation or something that you know is going on around you, you can absolutely watch for whatever placement that is. Okay? So, let's see. Pisces. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces next 48? Photo reverse. Some of y'all, your frenemy, it actually says frenemy over here. Okay, some of y'all need to be careful of fake friends as well. Okay, just like I told Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, there could be a friend around you who doesn't want to take pictures with you for some reason, Pisces. Or they don't want to, if you take a lot of pictures, Pisces, like if you like to, you know, take videos, pictures, whatever, whether it's of you or something else or whatever, there's a person around you who's like I wish Pisces would stop taking pictures. I wish Pisces would stop taking videos. Like, somebody wants you to stop making memories or taking pictures, okay? I don't know what you're taking pictures of, but oh, you could just be taking pictures of like the clouds. Like, you like the way something looks, or you look. Somebody's a hater. The last few signs of the zodiac, y'all got weird ass friends, fake ass friends. They're not real friends. They're fake ass bitches or men. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all need to fill your gas tank. Okay, make sure you go to the gas station in time. I'm hearing before work. Okay, or the night before, so you don't have to, you know, rush before work and then you end up on E by the time you get to work, and next thing you know, you can't get home because you got no gas. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody needs to make sure to fill their tank in the right amount of time that they need to, so they're not rushing afterward. Okay, or shit out of luck. Let's see. I used to run out of gas. I used to work at a gas station. I know that sounds stupid as fuck, and it is, but I used to work at a gas station. I used to run out of gas on the highway. My friend Randy used to help and come and help me. I'm super thankful for that. But yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all, you could be needing something and you might work at a certain location, and it's like you could have got it from your job, you know? But I really had no excuse. I don't know why. That was years ago. I would run out of gas. Worked at a gas station. I live in between two different gas stations, like half a mile that way and half a mile that way. There was no excuse, okay? I don't know, Pisces. Some of y'all, there's no excuse for why you don't have something, okay? We got Magician. Let's see. Some of y'all need to, you don't have to, but if you want something, Pisces, you could do a spell or some shit, okay? I don't know. You might need to dabble in some manifestation work, magic, okay? You might realize, oh shit, it actually happened. And you know what? The Pisces is the perfect candidate for manifestation. You know why? Because y'all are delusional, okay? Y'all will believe that something can happen for you to the point where it actually does happen, even if that's something bad. That's why you need to be careful of your thoughts, okay? Pisces, you can have it your way, okay? But you got to put in the effort and you got to manifest it. Some of y'all, if you don't do some work or whatever, obviously nothing bad. But if you want something, you can have it. You might be sleeping on your powers. Okay, like, you got powers, bitch. Let's see. You would be a great manifester, Pisces. I don't know, some of y'all are new to spirituality or something like that, but you can definitely tap in yourself, okay? Some of y'all, I hope, and I say this all the time, don't go to people for spell work, okay? Stop paying these motherfuckers, okay? They're overcharging you, number one. And two, oh, there's a little squirrel. And two, you don't need to be doing that shit. Do it yourself, okay? Do it yourself. Do it yourself. There's a Pisces that needs to do it yourself, okay? That way, you know exactly what's going into whatever spell or whatever shit you're doing. And, you know, because if you're paying for, I don't know, whatever witch or whatever, I'm not saying that they're not accurate or real or beneficial, but I'm just saying you can do it yourself. Because I don't know, somebody might be getting scammed out there, Pisces, okay? Especially if you go and pay for spell work. Like I said, I don't recommend that ever, but if you are someone who does that, don't be a victim. Look, we got being a victim. Somebody spent a lot of money on some spell work. Don't stop doing that shit. I'm so serious, man or woman, I don't know, whoever's paying for spell work, stop. Stop, okay? Stop paying for spell work and do it yourself. I don't know, that always like annoys me. Do it yourself. Look, I'm telling you, it's something about spell work. I'm never just talking, okay? Candle, y'all need to light some candles, do something, okay? But yourself, do it yourself. Stop spending hundreds of dollars and shit. I don't know how people end up spending so much money on. I'm personally, I'm not even gonna pay, no, I don't buy spell work or none of that, but I pay for readings. But I'm not gonna pay for no reading over $20. I'm not. Unless that's like it's like a 6-month reading, you know, like I have on my in my bio, my prices for the private readings. I do 6 months reading, but that is month by month. I go through January, February, each month gets a whole fucking spread. You know what I'm saying? So I have my prices, but they're reasonable for the type of reading that you would be getting. Some of y'all, whether, even if it's a reading, if it's overpriced, stop paying that person. You're getting scammed, okay? Unless I don't know, you can do what you want. You know what? Oh, but they're this and they say okay. Because I feel like somebody spent a whole lot of money on some shit that is just not. Stay away from scammers, okay? Anyways, to me, it's common sense. That's why I get frustrated when I hear people who say, oh, I spent this amount of money on da 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 da. Okay. You know how much food you could have bought with that shit? You know, you could have bought like a car damn near by now with all the money you spent on spell work or some shit. Stop doing that, okay? Let's see. Anyways, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces next 48? We have escaping. That's your energy. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Somebody could be avoiding you or pushing you away. Somebody doesn't want to see you. Is that why you're doing spell work, Pisces, or paying for spell work? Because you want somebody back. You want, I mean, if somebody doesn't want to see you that bad, maybe that you just shouldn't see them, okay? I don't know. You should want to see people who want to see you, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. You should want to see people who want to see you. If they don't want to see you, then why do you want to see them? You got to have some self-love, Pisces, okay? Man or woman. Let's see. Past life connection, reverse. You do not have a past life connection with this person. Some of y'all need to stay focused in this life and focus on what is for you and not what's in the past, okay? Let's see. Getting hurt, reverse, and happiness. I see why you're getting hurt. You're choosing pain over happiness. Don't be a victim, Pisces. We got prison, reverse. You're not trapped. This is like somebody who says, you guys seen the SpongeBob meme with his hands out and the cuffs are like overly large and he's like, oh, I can't get out. Yes, you can, Pisces. You're not trapped here. You do not have to stay here. You do not have to keep doing whatever you're doing. You can absolutely leave and stop and walk away and go be happy, but you're choosing to stay and be miserable. So if that's what you want to do, so be it. I don't care. Okay, I don't know you, but I am going to encourage you to do something better for yourself. And if you don't want to do that, I'm not going to sit here all day and tell you that you shouldn't. Maybe you should be miserable. Okay? I hope whoever is running you through the mud runs you through the mud, because that's apparently where you want to be. If it's not where you want to be, then you would do something to get out of it. Okay? That's the truth. All right, but that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. We're finally done. I'm going to timestamp these signs when I get inside. You guys have a good one. I'll probably do a Cash App Live later. I think I'll have enough energy. But you guys have a good one. Thank you for those of you who have become members. All right, my goal for the members, it's only $4.99 a month. And you'll get one free mini reading on me. If you're an active member, you have to be an active member to redeem your reading during my personal reading lives. But my member goal is 15 people, okay? Eventually, consistently. But 15 people for the members. That is my goal. And then hopefully more down the line, of course. But that way we can have more exclusive member lives and things like that, okay? But you guys have a good one. Adios.